I'm starting level 2. What would you suggest I do after I complete my level 2? Do the level 3 and then do inspection and testing straight away. Do the inspection and testing straight away, whilst you're still in the studying mode as well. Now, obviously, the reason why I done level 3 inspection and testing is because I didn't want to wait until I was 45, 50 years old and my back is broke and my knees is mash up them, to then think, oh, right, I want to start slowing it down. I want to down tools and do an easier job. Nah. When I used to speak to my college tutors in college, a couple of them like had bad knees, bad hips and that. So that's why they were lecturing at college. They were tutoring at college and that. Because they spent their best years when they were fit and healthy, rolling around on the floor, climbing in lofts, putting their arm underneath floorboards and that. That'll mash up your knees. Because listen, we're lazy out here. We're supposed to wear knee pads and that. We don't bother wear fucking knee pads. You don't even want to, trust me, if you kneel on a nail, yo, if you kneel on a screw, you will know about it. I know a man that said that he almost got his leg amputated because he knelt down on a screw. The screw must have been rusty and he must have got some infection. He almost got his leg amputated. So, yeah, I just decided, you know what, straight away, I'm going to do inspection and testing. And I remember, this is a little lesson for you lot, yeah? Don't listen to these people that say, oh, you know, typically it takes this amount of time and most average people, you're not average. You're not average. Even if you are average, tell yourself you're not average. So when I phoned up my college to inquire about doing the level 4, so what happened was I done my level 2, done my level 3. I wanted to do level 4, design verification or something like that. It's basically to be like, become like an electrical designer, yeah? Design electrical systems, yeah? I phoned up the college to inquire about the course because obviously, naturally, you just think you go from level 2 to level 3 to level 4, right? Makes sense, yeah? Well, not in this world, obviously. So I phoned up my college to inquire about the level 4. They said you have to do the level 3 inspection and testing. So I already done level 2, already done level 3, but I had not done the level 3 inspection and testing. So they said you need to do that first. But they said, you know, you've only been an electrician or you've only passed, you know, you've only completed your thing last year. Most electricians wait until they have 5 years experience. Yeah, that's other electricians. You're talking to JYs. I mean, back then I weren't JY, but yeah, that's other electricians. Forget them. Yeah. So I said, nah, I'm still signing up to the course. And I passed it. Imagine, yeah. This is what I'm saying, yeah. Be careful who you're taking advice from. Imagine taking advice from some 40-year-old woman who works in administration in a college. Someone that has no ambition. Someone that is going to have to work right up until they're 66 years old, 67, 68 years old with some shit pension. Imagine taking advice from that person there. I said, nah, I'm going to do it. And I've done it. Be careful who you take advice from, man. You got these people who give advice who are not qualified to be giving any advice to anyone. Don't listen to anyone who's just stuck in the mundane routine of going to work and paying bills and just about affording a mortgage. Just be the same woman that don't even heat her house right now, trying to tell me. So that's what I say. You're better off, yeah, having high levels of arrogance and delusion to some degree, rather than thinking, yeah, you know, I'm not good enough. Because if you don't believe in yourself, no one's going to believe in you. Trying to tell me. How dare she, man? Imagine that. Imagine I'd waited that 5 years. So let's say, yeah, it was in 2014 that I inquired about this course, yeah? So because I remember I became fully qualified in 2013 December. In 2014 January, I inquired about the course. So a month later, yeah? So she said, most people wait 5 years. Imagine if I'd waited 5 years, I would have waited until 2019 to become an inspector and tester. In 2019, I went to the infamous Holborn job when I was earning 10 grand. I'd been working as an inspector and tester for years up until that point. What would have been the chances of me passing that course in 2019, working at the infamous Holborn job later on that year, and becoming the electrical testing manager, where when I put in the hours and the work, I was earning 10 grand a month. They don't make people who have been qualified for 1 year an electrical testing manager. Maybe, but I don't go for maybes, yeah? Imagine that. Imagine listening to that dumbass's advice. Crazy.